This is the sort of game that makes you want to stop what you're doing and pay full attention. Manchester City against Chelsea here at the Etihad. It should be special. A dramatic day in store on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I must say the weather couldn't be any better. It's a very pleasant night for football here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City taking on Chelsea.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Nathan Ake in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Trevor Chalobah plays alongside Wesley Fofana in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This should be one to savour. Manchester City get the contest underway. Nunes. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Silva. Nunes. Now with Reinders. Moises Caicedo. Good looking move. Top class defending. Oh, that's a fine looking pass. Can he finish? And doing well to keep that one out. Cherki. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Erling Haaland! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, not much power, but great accuracy. He made that look so easy, didn't he?
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Moises Caicedo. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Now, where's the penetration?
Caicedo. Well, a touch too heavy there. Marmoush. Now with Silva. A very timely interception. Haaland. Silva. Now with Reinders. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Caicedo. Cucurella. Malo Gusto. Not a great pass.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Rodri. Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Well, fantastic reflex action. Reinders. Rodri. Committed challenge. Reinders. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Danger building. Now with Silva. Reinders. Another good-looking attack.
I have to say, they look so composed on the ball, don't they?
Could be threatening. Nunes. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Moises Caicedo. Neto. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Cole Palmer. Might be able to set up the chance. An alert piece of defending. Omar Marmoush. Rodri. On to Silva. Dias. Marmoush. The ball with Rodri. Interesting pass. Options in the centre. Corner to City as they look for more. And over it comes. Has to clear his lines. Cole Palmer. Well, no way through.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Ryan Cherki. And back with Rodri. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Fernandes. Cucurella. Wesley Fofana. Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. Well, spot on with that challenge. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Now with Silva. One slick pass after another. The ball with Rodri. Now opening things up. Will it go in? An incredible block. Rodri. On to Haaland. Excellent pass. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Neto. Now with Caicedo. Cucurella. Chalobah. Moises Caicedo. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. Looking for a hole in the defence. Oh, superb tackle.
What a tackle that was.
Rodri. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Can they pull further away? Oh, useful ball. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Reinders. Now Haaland. Given away by City. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Malo Gusto. Half time, that will do it for the first half here at the Etihad. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, the action underway once again, and work to do for Chelsea in this second half. Moises Caicedo. Can he put it away? And the keeper parried it away in style. Rodri. Nunes. Now with Silva. Mateus Nunes. On to Haaland. Rodri. Threading it. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Neto. Fernandes. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? A chance to whip it in. Can they chisel open the defence? And to reduce the deficit. Oh, pushed onto the post. Dias. Marmoush. On to Reinders. Haaland. Omar Marmoush. Now with Silva. Ryan Cherki. Silva. Oh, great vision. Given away by City. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears.
Well, they can't be too patient, can they?
João Pedro. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Haaland. Now with Reinders. Cherki. Nicely timed tackle. Enzo Fernandez. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now a decent position. Enzo Fernandez. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Ake. Marmoush. Ruben Dias. The ball with Rodri. Dias. Rodri. Marmoush. Now with Silva. Omar Marmoush. Ake. Rodri. Ake has it. Silva. It's a promising City move. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Individual brilliance. But stout defending when it mattered. Fernandez. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Reinders. On to Haaland. Passing it accurately. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Promising position, this. Rodri. Opportunity here. Splendid challenge, that. Caicedo. Wesley Fofana. Now with Palmer. Malo Gusto. Trevor Chalobah. And into the last 15 minutes of action. There to take it away. Matheus Nunes. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Nunes. On to Reinders. Bernardo Silva. Omar Marmoush. Reinders. Ake has it. Gvardiol. Rodri. Now with Silva. Ake.
Well, these City fans are doing everything to get their team over the line here, but can they see it through?
Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. This could finish it! And nicely parried away.
Well, they've got to get the ball forward quickly now and flood the box. That save has just given Chelsea a glimmer of hope here.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Good weight on that pass. His determination there for all to see.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Intelligent ball. On to Haaland. Rodri. Now with Silva. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. But really sticking to their task defensively. Moises Caicedo. Pedro. There to win it back. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Fernandes. Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. And the referee signals that this game is officially over. And disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them from this game.
Well, Derek, it was a half-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.